is the most underrated island in Malaysia, and it's nearly 3x cheaper than the Maldives. It's not Langkawi, not Redang. The natural scenery here looks straight out of the Maldives, views that rival Semporna, but with almost no tourists. Soft white sand, jelly clear shallow water, colorful coral and tropical fish, and a slow pace that makes you just want to lie down and do nothing. A snorkeling trip out at sea costs less than a meal back home, and this scenery, honestly priceless. This is Perhentian Island. Would you trade the Maldives for this hidden paradise? Drop a comment below, save this video, and add it to your travel list.
Ich verstehe jetzt offiziell, warum jeder sagt, Malaysia ist underrated. Erklärt mir, warum keiner nach Kuala Lumpur kommt. Gebt euch das. Ich bin hier beim KLCC Park und es ist einer der schönsten Dinge, die ich je gesehen habe. Hier gab es eben eine große Wassershow. Wasser ging wirklich bis nach da oben. Wir haben hier die Twin Tower. What the hell? Die sehen in echt nochmal so viel krasser aus. Aber ich komme generell auf alles wirklich nicht klar. Dann geht es hier in den Park rein. Einfach alles so wunderschön. Also falls ihr nach Südostasien kommt, ist euer Zeichen, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia nicht zu skippen.
Gengs, selamat datang kembali di channel Ami Story. Hari ini kita akan bongkar satu realiti yang mungkin buat ramai orang terkejut. Ada yang ingat Malaysia ni negara mundur, tak maju, tak ada apa yang menarik. Tapi bila mereka sendiri sampai ke Kuala Lumpur, terus diam, terus ternganga. Gengs, apa sebenarnya yang buat pelancong luar sampai berubah fikiran macam tu? Jom kita tengok sendiri kisah sebenar yang sedang viral ini.
On God, we are all sleeping on Malaysia. I'm going to show you where I am right now. Okay, so we've got the infinity pool, and then look at this view. You joking me? Let's just show you that again. £10 a night.
Malaysia is actually so underrated. Like, I feel like everyone wants to go to Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, like all of these places, but Malaysia's actually so sick.
We've been in Kuala Lumpur for like 2 days, and already this is probably one of our favorite places in the world. Like, honestly, it's getting close to my favorite city already.
Look at this place. This is the view from our studio. We also have a rooftop pool and a rooftop gym with like an insane view. Where are we right now? What's the name of it? Chow
We're in Chow Kit now, but it's like not really that big of a city. Like, it's quite easy to get around, and it's like really walkable. Like, we walked all around last night, and just like such an interesting city to explore. Like, look how there's all of these skyscrapers, but then there's just like low rise buildings everywhere else, so you get this like really nice view. The food, so good.
Insane. Like, we have had some of our favorite food here. We absolutely love curry laksa.
Our favorite cuisines are Indian food, Thai food, and then we realized we really like laksa. It turns out that those are like the main cuisines that come together here. When we used to live in London, what we liked about London was the fact that you could walk around a lot. It was really multicultural. There was a lot of things to see.
Easy public transport.
But this has all of those things.
There's also a mall on like every corner, which is great for me. Everyone's also super friendly here. Like, there's no kind of like
Feel really safe.
xenophobic vibes or anything.
No, not at all. But everyone's super friendly. Everyone's like, oh, welcome to Malaysia.
I highly rate it. Everyone come to Malaysia. It's a great country. Specifically come to Kuala Lumpur because that's the only place I can speak on so far. But it's great.
Allahu Akbar. We are back in Kuala Lumpur. I've missed this place. You know, there's something about this city that I just love. When I was driving in there, looking at the skyline, how beautiful it is, and then when you come right into the city, you see how clean it is. The food here is amazing, the people are amazing, the service is amazing. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm only here for a few days. Came to do some shopping and refill my Louis Vuitton aftershave. I've been missing it. So yeah, I'm just out for a stroll, taking in the scenes. I'll take you up to the top of my hotel and show you the view up there. Yalla yalla. You know, one of my favorite things about Kuala Lumpur is the infinity pools that you get at some of the locations. This one is incredible. Unfortunately, it was closed when I arrived, but I'll be making use of it tomorrow. And you know, this place, I only paid 34 English pounds. Crazy prices. Anyway, hope you're all well. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm starting a new series called New Country, New Day. Today's country is Malaysia. I didn't know a lot about this, so I had to learn. Here we go. Malaysia is right in between Singapore and Thailand. 4 fast facts. Malaysia's capital is Kuala Lumpur. Their main language is Malay, but English and Chinese are widely spoken in business and education industries. Their currency is called the Malaysian ringgit, which is 24 cents US dollars. Malaysia is best known for rainforests, islands, skyscrapers, and their food. 4 things to do: visit the Petronas Tower in Kuala Lumpur. I'll let you look. They have tons of luxury beaches. You can meet the orangutans in Sabah. And go to Cameron Highlands for the tea plantation and quality air. The best time to visit Malaysia is always. They're a year-round destination, but it switches by coast. The West Coast weather is best December through April, and the East Coast is best April through October. Safety tips. Malaysia is very safe for tourists. The biggest thing you have to worry about is pickpocketers. Please dress modestly at religious sites. Taxis are definitely overpriced, so it's best to use Grab, which is kind of like Uber. And beware of the monkeys, because they will steal your purse. Don't feed them. Fun fact, Malaysia has some of the oldest rainforests on Earth. They're even older than the Amazon. This destination is perfect for food lovers, luxury travelers, families, and adventure travelers. Let me know if I missed anything and what country I should do next.
When people think of Southeast Asia, they think Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, maybe Bali, but why doesn't anyone talk about Malaysia? It's hands down the most underrated country in Southeast Asia. Let me tell you why. For starters, Malaysia is a cultural melting pot with a ton of Chinese, Malay, and Indian influence. This results in a super rich cultural experience that you might not find in more homogenous countries in Southeast Asia. Which leads me right to my next point, the food. Everybody knows about the street vendors in Thailand and the hawker stands in Singapore, but did you know Penang, Malaysia has 61 entries in the Michelin Guide? And the best part is most of these dishes only cost $2 to $3. I'm not sure if there's a better street food destination in the world. And if that's not enough, Malaysia has some of the most beautiful natural landscapes like the Cameron Highlands or the Taman Negara rainforest, beautiful beaches of Langkawi, underwater treasures at Sipadan. It's also one of the only places in the world you can see one of these guys in the wild. Can you imagine? If you're not big on nature, Kuala Lumpur is one of the most modern cities in the world. We found it to be so much cleaner, safer, and honestly a little less expensive than places like Bangkok or Saigon. With costs rising in Thailand and Indonesia, the bang for your buck in Malaysia is unmatched. It's one of the only places you can still get a nice hotel room for $20. Malaysia's awesome. I don't know why so many people skip it, but keep that in mind for your next trip to Southeast Asia.
Gengs, bila pelancong luar pertama kali jejak kaki ke Kuala Lumpur, perkara pertama yang mereka perasan adalah betapa moden dan bersihnya bandar ni. Bangunan pencakar langit, jalan yang teratur, suasana yang selamat, semua ini jauh dari stereotip negara dunia ketiga yang selalu orang bayangkan. Malah, ada yang bandingkan Kuala Lumpur dengan bandar besar seperti New York, tapi versi lebih tenang dan tersusun. Dari rooftop view yang memukau, hinggalah ke pusat beli belah mewah yang siap ada taman dan air pancut di tengah-tengahnya. Semuanya nampak seperti bandar masa depan, gengs. Bukan itu saja, gaya hidup di Malaysia juga jadi perhatian. Kos sara hidup yang lebih rendah, makanan yang pelbagai dan sedap, serta rakyat yang mesra buat ramai pelancong rasa selesa dan teruja. Ada juga ekspat yang kata, dengan gaji yang sama, mereka boleh hidup lebih mewah di sini berbanding negara barat. Yang paling menarik, ramai mula sedar bahawa Asia Tenggara, khususnya Malaysia, sebenarnya jauh lebih maju daripada apa yang mereka sangka selama ini.
I'm in Malaysia again and I keep coming back to this country. I think it's one of the most underrated countries in the world to travel to, especially in Southeast Asia. It's laid back, yet modern, and things work. I don't understand why not every YouTuber is talking about this country. One thing you will soon notice when you land at the airport is how patriotic the country is, and the people are. Flags all over. There's literally no street that doesn't have a Malaysian or a state flag. People are so proud of their ethnicities, mixed backgrounds, mixed cultures, mixed religions, and I think that makes this country more accepting and more open-minded. I've never been to a country that's so accepting and so curious to tourists, and people just treat you like a visitor and they want to give you food, they want to give you a place to stay, they want to know your story. And I think that's one of the reasons we travel. We don't travel to see things and to see giant sculptures and stuff like that. No, we travel to see people and to meet them and to talk to them and to eat their food and to understand how the places where they live influence them and all these things that people don't really talk about. I think the biggest mistake you can make as a traveler is going to a place just to see the landmarks and ignoring the people and wanting to eat your country food. I mean, what's the point of going to a place if you're not gonna eat their food and talk to them and understand their religion, their food and their cultures? If I did that, I wouldn't even know how nice Malaysians actually are. Like this gentleman at the mall who literally walked me to the ATM instead of just showing me the direction. That's how nice people around here are. So I say to you, just come to Malaysia, see what all the fuss is all about. The food is the best, east to west, like they say. And if this is how an urban area like KL is like, imagine what rural areas would be like.
Can you believe we almost didn't come to Ipoh? The whole area is surrounded by these incredible limestone cliffs that are millions of years old. It's so beautiful in real life, I can't even explain. Right next to breakfast, there was a little cave, so of course we went and checked it out. I kept hearing about this little local coffee shop built right beside the limestone rock, so you can literally sit there and have your coffee with these massive cliffs right next to you. If you head up these stairs, there's a beautiful view while you wait for your breakfast. Ipoh is actually famous for its white coffee, so you have to try one here. And if you're only getting one thing, make sure it's this. The food here is really traditional and it's delicious. Even the kids loved it. So you might be thinking, that's just toast with butter and jam. But no, it's not. Trust me. And it is incredible. There is so much to see here, but our kids were doing their thing, so we had to leave. If you have more time here, you can visit Mirror Lake. There's this petting zoo, and there are also a few cave temples nearby, which look stunning, by the way. If you're visiting Ipoh, make sure you add this spot to your list.
The most underrated city in the world. We are back in Kuala Lumpur at the KL Tower and the Menara 118, the Merdeka Menara 118 just behind as well. I absolutely love this place. It is such good energy, loads of food, loads of lovely people, and extremely affordable as well. Extremely affordable. My accommodation has a pool, has a gym. It's like £6 a night. It's ridiculous.
Hey guys, so many people keep asking me, how did you find Malaysia? Honestly, I think Malaysia is such an underrated country. I mean, people really don't know about Malaysia culture and the food and everything. Before I came here, people told me, you might get away, so be careful. And I was like, no way, that won't be happen. But now I've been living in Malaysia for over 2 months. Yeah, you were right. I gained weight. If my parents ever visit Malaysia, these are the food I would make them try. First, satay. You have to try. Second thing is nasi lemak. I can have it I do have it every day. So nasi lemak is classic, so you have to try it. And sambal. Do I need to explain it? Just go try it.
Yes.
Mamak is like life partner. Like if you have no mamak in your life, then I don't want to imagine. Malaysian food is just that good. Makanan Malaysia. No, it's random. But lastly, a lot of people ask me about my skincare. So I want to share one important thing with you. Sunscreen. This is what I'm using these days, and it's Korean brand, Teji. It's really lightweight and non-sticky and acne care and no white cast, of course. But we can't get it in Malaysia. But if you ever go to Korea, you should definitely try it. Okay?
Jadi, gengs, daripada kisah ini, kita boleh ambil satu pengajaran penting. Jangan cepat menilai sesuatu tempat hanya berdasarkan persepsi atau cakap-cakap orang lain. Dunia ini luas dan setiap negara ada keunikan serta kelebihannya tersendiri. Kalau ada peluang, cobalah melancong dan lihat sendiri. Buka minda, tambah pengalaman, dan hargai kepelbagian budaya yang ada di dunia ini. Dan untuk kita sendiri, gengs, hargailah negara kita. Kadang-kadang orang luar lebih nampak keindahan yang kita sendiri terlepas pandang. Jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe channel Ami Story untuk lebih banyak kisah menarik. Jumpa lagi, gengs. Bye!